welcome to the Uncensored Diary. I'm your host, Andrea Naylor, and I decided to go ahead and do my first introduction video. That way, you guys will know who I am, what made me decide to do this podcast, and what will the podcast be about. I know it's almost the end of the year, so I was like, let me go ahead and do this video. That way, January the 6th, 2025 will be my first episode, and you guys will already be on board about what's going to happen, what we're going to talk about, and just to be aware of what's going on. So I decided to go ahead and just do it right now. So I'm going to just like tell you a little bit about me. That way you'll know, just a little bit, not too much, but we'll talk about it later on, even more things, more deeper. So I decided to do the channel because I've always felt that I've been a therapist to other people. So when you feel that you're a therapist to other people all the time, you feel that when is it going to be your turn to be heard? When is somebody going to listen to you? If it's so many things that I can share with you guys and just, share my knowledge, my experiences throughout life, that's exactly what I wanted to do. So that's why I chose to do the podcast. I also just wanted to connect with you and just talk about life and talk about it on a deeper level. I don't know how many deep people are going to be looking at this channel, but if you are deep, comment down below and let me know that you're a deep thinker, that you're open-minded, and that you are ready to learn and to receive something different and new. I chose Uncensored Diary because I didn't want things to be really censored. I wanted things to be very organic and just like great energy. I didn't want to not talk about everything. I want to talk about every and anything it is possible. I don't want to leave nothing out because whatever I can help with other people to help you out through your life, that's what I want to try to do. While I'm growing as a person, I want you to grow as a person. We're going to grow as a person together. So that's why I chose Uncensored. I chose Diary is because I want you to enter into my mind. I want you to see how my mind and my thought process, how it is. And I just want to just really share everything that I've experienced. I really do, because I'm always so good with talking and expressing and giving great advice and being there for others. So why not choose and create a podcast? So that's what I'm doing now. I let fear stop me so long, so many times. And I'm like, not anymore. 2025 is going to be the year that we all should not let fear interfere with our lives and hold us back. We let fear interfere so much to where it just draining. I know you be drained because I be drained. And I just can't. I cannot let fear keep holding me back and stopping so many blessings. It's so many things that I could have accomplished right now, but I let fear stop me. Again, I am 34 years old and I still have a lot of life to live. So I'm glad that I've finally opened up to myself and my heart that I want to do this and I want to make a difference for myself and for other people. Because if I can do it, you guys can do it. And I want us to do it together. So that's something that we're going to work on and that we're going to challenge each other to do for 2025. Whatever you want to accomplish, whatever you have in mind that you want to do, you need to do it. Because that's what I'm here for. So make sure that you check in and you let me know how things are going throughout your life. If it's any questions, any concerns, anything you want me to talk about, different topics, always feel free to comment down below. Please make sure you subscribe. If you have not already subscribed, please subscribe now. That way, when I upload my first episode on January the 6th, 2025, you will be the first one to see that video upload. It's going to be one of the greatest videos because I'm going to start off with just what I feel and think about on whatever topic I choose. I'm not going to really talk about the topic yet. You're just going to have to wait and see once it uploads because it could change. We still in 2024. So it can change and I can think about something else to talk about. So I'm not going to really talk about the topic. But I do know, like every episode, I do want to read a definition. Reading a definition is going to help both of us to understand the topic, to understand what this definition is, and just to have a clear understanding before we dive into the conversation. So every episode, I will have a definition. We're going to talk about it. If you have any questions, comment down below. Feel free to share your life experiences on the topic. Just chime in. You know what I mean? Like, we are family. I want to be a family. I want us to connect. I want us to connect on deeper levels. So that's why I want this podcast to be able to see what other people think and how they deal with life. I keep saying life because that's what the channel is going to be about. It's going to be about life. It's going to be about the things that we go through in life, which is a lot, which is everything. Because what do we do every single day? We go to work, we wake up, we eat, we take care of the kids, we do the same thing over and over. Life is a repeat. So it's like, what else can we do to make life more happier? Besides going on trips, besides, you know, the simple things. But if we can tap into our minds, if we can tap into how we want to do things to make life even better, to be open minded, to be more self aware, to be more encouraged to do things and uplift each other, just be positive. I think that's the best and the first step for us to do. Because how are you going to be happy if you're not even happy with yourself? Because you're not self aware, because you feel all these things that I've just mentioned. So that's the things that I want to talk about. I want to talk about things that we deal with every single day. That is mental health, relationships, marriages, your children, work. What kind of career do you want to have that's stopping you because of fear? I just want to talk about any and every single thing. I also want to be able to connect with you guys on Instagram or whatever platform that I choose to be able to talk to you one on one at times. I'm going to choose a certain day to do so. I don't know too much yet. It's just something I started to think about. But I think that it'd be really dope if I'm able to talk to you, to listen to you, and answer any questions, any concerns. I just want to connect. We can connect. Sometimes you can be on here with me live. We can have a conversation, not really an interview, but I just want more of a conversation. But I'm not going to hold you guys. I just want to let you know who I am and what I want to do. But stay tuned for January the 6th. I'm nervous. I'm sorry. January 6th, 2025. It's going to be the first video that I'm going to upload. And I hope you guys are there to watch it. Again, I'm your host, Andrea Naylor with the Uncensored Diary. And I will see you soon.